Hello everyone, I'm Rinki and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about a classroom scenario. So we are going to see how the conversation happens between teacher and students. It will give you some idea about the conversation, the English sentences, and it will give you some useful vocabulary that you could use in a classroom. So let's begin. So here I have taken example of a classroom. Suppose it's a maths class. So the teacher enters in the class and all the students wishes her by saying, "Good morning, ma'am." So teacher enters in the class and all the students wishes her by saying, "Good morning, ma'am." And teacher replies by saying, "Good morning, students." Then teachers tells them about the topic she is going to explain today. So teacher explains all the student about the topic what she is going to explain today. So here in this example, I have just taken a simple addition that she will be teaching today. So when she explains them about the topic, some students starts talking to each other. Some students starts talking to each other. So the teacher says, "Class, be quiet and pay your attention here." So the teacher says, "Class, be quiet and pay your attention here." And if it is some specific students, suppose it is Sheldon or Leonard, she can directly say, "Sheldon or Leonard, be quiet and pay your attention here." So when she is about to write something on the board, she notices that there is no chalk. So she asks Amy to get a chalk piece from another class. So Amy has to go downstairs. So Amy has to go downstairs to get some pieces of chalk. So she goes downstairs and there one teacher is already teaching inside the class. So Amy says, "Excuse me, ma'am, may I please come inside?" So the teacher says, "Yes." And Amy says, "Ma'am, can I please have some pieces of chalk? Can I please have some pieces of chalk as it is finished in my class? So the teacher, she tells her, "Okay, sure, you can take some chalk pieces." So Amy, she takes some chalk pieces and she comes upstairs into her class. She comes upstairs and she comes in her class. So the teacher, she begins to explain. When she is explaining, Leonard says, "Ma'am, can I please go to the washroom?" Leonard says, "Ma'am, can I please go to the washroom?" So the teacher says, "Sure, but be quick. Sure, but be quick. So come back fast." Be quick means come back fast. And Leonard goes to the washroom and he comes back fast. And then Penny says, "Ma'am, I did not understand this. Could you please explain it again?" So Penny did not understand how teacher solved this. So she says, "Ma'am, I did not understand it. Could you please explain it again? And the teacher says, sure. And she begins to explain it again. And then she gives a few more problems to the student to solve. So she gives some more problems to students to solve. Then solve in their notebook. So solve in their notebook. So Sheldon says, oh no, I forgot my pen. Sheldon says, oh no, I forgot my pen. So he wanted to ask in class if anyone has an extra pen. Sorry, he says, does anyone have an extra pen? So he says, does anyone have an extra pen? Amy says, yes, I have, and she gives an extra pen to Sheldon. And then all the students, they begin to solve the problem. They begin to solve the problem. And the teacher, she walks around the classroom. So she walks around the classroom. So she is helping those who needs some assistance. So she is helping those who need some assistance in solving these problems. And she is also appreciating those who has solved the problems on their own. And once the class is over, all the students, they thanked the teacher. They thanked teacher by saying, thank you so much for today's class, ma'am. They says, thank you so much, ma'am. And the teacher says, thank you so much, students. Let's meet in another class. So that was all about what happens in a classroom. There, I hope this would have given you some idea about what conversation you can hear in a class. So thank you so much for today's episode. I hope you liked today's session. Let's meet in another session. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.